inside, draws Champagny to screen. DA steps outside. It leaves Simons cross court on Castle. Intercepts, jumps the route, takes it the other way, lobs it ahead to Ayton, who catches it in full stride to lay it in. Beautiful pass throw by Simons.
Says my bad, because Denny Avdia wasn't beat. He didn't need any help. He didn't need anybody to get stuck ball watching on that play. DA says my fault. He'll make up for it next time.
Avdia up top, over to Ayton for three. Yes, sir! Yeah. That three-pointer's looking good. Came in 4 of 9 from three-point. Blazers on the road tomorrow to take on the Timberwolves. Here's a screen and roll, and Ayton again, the recipient of a pinpoint pass from Simons above the rim for a two-hand jam.
Yeah.
Wembanyama couldn't get to that one.
No, because Anthony Simons, he set that up perfectly. DA with the right-hand jump hook the play before, and here's Ant. He called DA into the action, got the ball back, and it gave it.
And Wembanyama on the floor for the first time together here tonight. Wembanyama's first appearance in the United States was against the G League Ignite and Scoot Henderson back in 22. Good look at Jimmy, offered up by Shaedon Sharpe that time. That's a little too high for Keldon Johnson, who can leap, but not like that, and the Blazers take over.
Threw it a little bit too hard over there. Shaedon coming off of this screen. Wembanyama in retreat, trying to guard two.
Sharpe will screen and roll away. Castle shadowing Simons. Sidestep three. Got it! Triggers and scores a dagger, and he passes Terry Porter for the number of threes made by a Blazer. They were sitting at 4th all-time on the list. 33-27 the count. San Antonio with a lead of 6 at the end of 1 here in the Lone Star State.
Walking to that right wing. Pound dribble, slide to the right. It's a shot he works on.
And Wembanyama off a screen. This time, Barnes pops out off that action, misses the three. Big rip by Scoot on the fly. Ahead it comes to Grant. You see the residual effect.
Thing. Croak, anything. I don't know.
Klingon with a block.
We're just going to go with Wemby.
Klingon takes that one away in midair as he meets Wembanyama at the summit. And then Johnson ties up Klingon.
Some of the best young shot blockers in the entire association on this floor right now. Donovan, good discipline on that to not swipe down. He met the ball up high. Of it, unless it's a known non-shooter that they're defending against.
Simons pitches to Avdia behind the back on Keldon Johnson. To Ayton, 11 to shoot. Banton will take over. Double.
Good pass, Denny.
Oh, bullet pass in stride to Ayton for the bucket.
That's showing off how smart of a player Denny is, because that ball was being redirected to DeAndre before Denny even got the ball. He knew where to go with it.
Bad exchange, deflected by the Blazers out of bounds. San Antonio will take it, 14 to shoot.
Is this? You see Denny. Blazers moving that ball on handlers, and Anthony Delano, and then Denny, who can speed up the pace if they want to. Here they slow it down with the lock.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Yeah.
He has thrown 3 extraordinary passes with
Leading scores for Zachary Risache, the Frenchman, #1 overall pick for Atlanta, leads his team, his class in scoring, but it has been a slow start for the rookie class. Donovan Klingon, Stephen Castle are going to be making.
Well, the Blazers go dribble at action with Donovan. They can run this with Donovan all day long because he's
the game. That's a dozen. 4th quarter begins. Spurs with possession. Scoop blindsides Wembanyama, hacks it away up the floor. He's going to go at Wemby. He's going to blast off. He's going to lay it up. And the follow by Shaedon Sharpe, who is perpetually in the air for a two-hand jam.
I thought for a second, Scoop might think about throwing that lob to Shaedon, but he accelerated to the bucket, did the right thing, got it up on the rim, and in the event he missed it, he allowed Shaedon to go get it.
Wembanyama to Barnes. He scoots into the paint. Is fouled on the shoulder.
This is a fantastic defensive play coming from the blind spot right here. Shaedon's on his left looking for a lob, and Scoot does the right thing. Just attack hard.
Now for San Antonio. 8:06 remaining. Sharp off the screen. Goes at Wembanyama. Wembanyama hooks him as he goes by him to lay it in. High off the window.
Yes. Crafty.
Sharp 13 points in his season debut. Wembanyama another three. It's off. Barnes with it. Double team. Castle. A nice move to the ball. Was fouled by Simons in the act.
Yeah, good movement off the ball from Castle. And the play before, Castle doing what Scoot Henderson did with Jeremy Grant. Driving the ball, pitching it back for the shot. And we'll get another look at this Shaedon shot. How high he has to get this ball up over Wembanyama.
Seattle Supersonics. John Johnson generally credited as being the first point forward in the history of the game. Marcus Johnson claims credit to.
Screen positioning is important. That last play showed us why. We'll freeze the play. We'll freeze the play here. Look at Tumani, where he is situated. He's got Castle on the inside. So Anthony sees it and knows, okay, if I go here, Wembanyama's the only one that can help. And then we let it roll. So now after Anthony engages Wembanyama, now DA gets the dunk. All because of where the original screen took place.